Good morning, everyone. This is DC, the author of the Black Carpenter's Guide, and I'm here today to share with you the letter that I got from the state licensing contractors board in California. As I stated in an earlier video, I was going to keep you updated on the process that I'm going through to get my contractor's license so you can be there right with me. We're going to go through this together. Uh, so I got a letter. Originally, I sent out the fees back in December of 2020, and I'm applying for two licensing: the framer's license, framing contractor, and or my general GC license, and my C8, my concrete license. So as a result, the fees were $611 for both classifications and my original contractor's licensing fee. I got my first letter in January of this year, which told me they received my application and the fees that I sent. So the next step, they sent me this letter yesterday. I'm going to open it up and share it with you and go over what it says so we can see what the next step is. So it says, drum roll please, Collins Builders. Dear applicant, the Contractor State Licensing Board has received your application for the original contracting license with a request for an exam waiver. So there seems to be some confusion. I didn't request an exam waiver. That means that you don't have to take the test. But obviously I checked some box that I didn't think I checked. So this is in response of me receiving an exam waiver, which means I wouldn't have to take the test, that I would just get my license. So they're denying that. They're saying, unfortunately, you do not meet the requirements for a waiver. As a result, you must take the required exam. So I kind of expected that anyway, so that's not a surprise. That means I have to take the exam. Your application has been forwarded to the app exam unit for processing. Once it is accepted, you will be scheduled for your first available exam date. So right now I'm still in the process of waiting for that date, the exam date, so I can take the test and receive my contractor's license. Goes on to say CSLB can grant a exam waiver of the exam only under limited circumstances. As a part of the review of this request, staff can only consider your license history, work experience, and exam passed during the 5-year period immediately before you submitted this application. CSLB has to deny this request because the qualifier for the application did not pass the exams for the classification being applied for in the last 5 years immediately before the application was submitted. So once again, they're telling me that I am going to have to take the exam and they're not going to accept an exam waiver, which I didn't request anyway, so that's kind of surprising to me. You can check the progress of your application by visiting the website, WWCLSB, status on the home page, enter the application fee number, which you get on your first letter. Your request cannot be reconsidered. So basically, this letter is telling me that they denied my request for an exam waiver. That means I would not have had to take the exam. So they're saying I am going to have to take the exam, and they forwarded my application to the processing department so they can schedule that exam date. So once again, this is DC, author of the Black Carpenter's Guide. I'm going to keep you informed on this process along the way so you know what to expect when you apply for your contractor's license. So right now I'm waiting for my exam date. I'm studying material in the meantime, and when that letter gets here, I will let you know. Go out there, make this stuff happen, have an amazing day, and stay tuned to my channel for more relevant information on how you can succeed as a minority in the construction industry. Thank you for your time.